Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. Today we are going over the OLENS and NewJeans contact lenses. NewJeans officially are the new muses for OLENS, and each member did pick out a lens for themselves. We're going to be trying on all five. You're going to see what they look like against my dark brown eyes, and overall I'm just so excited about this new campaign that they are having with NewJeans, because NewJeans definitely is one of my favorite 4th gen girl groups. I love everything about them, their music, their styling, their makeup, and their songs I love. And I obviously love OLENS as well. They are one of my favorite contact lens brand, one of the two that I wear all the time and I always recommend. And I feel like they are just picking out the best girl groups, because Blackpink previously was the muses and now it's NewJeans. Like, top girl groups only. But before we hop into the try on portion, I quickly do want to mention my friend Denise, because I believe she's going to be coming out with a more in-depth review on the OLENS and NewJeans contact lenses. She always does really great comparisons, like she'll compare the contact lens to a previous style. I always find her videos helpful, because if you like a certain style from OLENS, maybe you might like a new style in this NewJeans collection. So I'll definitely link her video down below in my description or once it is out, but I would highly recommend you guys check her out. She is a very special friend of mine, and if you like the way I review things, then you definitely like the way she reviews things, because we have a very similar format. So again, her video will be linked down below once it is out. But with that being said, let's hop into the contact lenses.
So first we have MINJI and HANNI, who both picked the double tint but in different colors. MINJI is wearing the gray color, and the way I would describe a double tint is that there are two crescent moons adjacent to each other and it has a dark border around it, so it gives a very glowy look to the eyes. And this style is the smallest, so it gives a very natural enlargement, and you definitely still can see the brown from my natural eye color peeping through, and this is definitely more of a bluish gray. Then for HANNI, my bias, she picked the double tint in brown, and as you can see against my brown eyes, the crescent moon is less obvious, so you just see most of the darker border around the iris. So this does actually remind me a lot of the VV ring style from OLENS, so if you love that, I think you would also love double tint. But I would say double tint brown out of all five is probably the most natural for all of my brown-eyed girlies. Then let's move on to Danielle and HYEIN, who are wearing a new style called French Shine. We have Danielle in lavender and HYEIN in hazel. If you have tried the Russian velvet line from OLENS, then this is really similar with that hazy, sexy look. So with that being said, the lavender shade is really unique. The lavender is pretty muted, so it could look gray from afar, but that just adds to the uniqueness. And I think them having a lavender shade in their lineup just makes total sense. And then here we have the hazel, and I think the style looks amazing on HYEIN and Danielle, but I don't know, on me, these types of hazy lenses kind of look a little bit scary. Like, I see this type of lens on someone that has more siren eyes or like a sexier aura to them, but I have like a baby face and doe eye, so I feel like it just doesn't match. But let me know what you think. I still think the style of French Shine is really pretty, but I do prefer something that has a bit more of a border like the double tint. However, the French Shine has a bigger graphic diameter of 13.2 millimeter compared to the double tint of 12.9 millimeters. So this one is a bit bigger, so that will give you an enlargement effect. And lastly, we have HAERIN, who is my bias Rika actually. She's wearing the nils gray, and this style has been out for a while now, and I've had it in my collection for a bit, but this was actually my first time wearing it. Nils is the biggest out of all 5, and that's probably why I didn't use it, because I typically don't go for super big lenses. However, even though this has a graphic diameter of 13.5 millimeter, which is the biggest out of all 5, it doesn't actually look that big on my eyes. Like, it gives the most natural enlargement, which I am low-key obsessed, and even though they call this the gray, this could easily pass as a blue lens on me.
Alright you guys, what did you think? Or which style was your favorite out of the 5? Let me know down below. I'm so curious to see which one you guys like the most. Personally for me, I obviously love the double tint, whether it's in brown or gray. I just love that kind of style, but I would think the lavender one is probably the most unique, but I would love to know your thoughts down below. Also, don't forget to like the video if you did find it helpful. It really does help me and my channel out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!